Alright, hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nia, and on this channel we do lifestyle, beauty, fashion, just all the vibes. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. She like it on me. I like it. Alright guys, alright. Today we're going to talk about how to smell good all the time. I did a TikTok about this, as I do everything, right? I made a TikTok about this and TikTok went a little bit crazy for it. So I'm just going to talk about it here because we got to put everybody on. And the thing about TikTok is you just can't put enough information in the video. Like there's just not enough time to give all the information. So we're here, okay? Okay, so number one thing about smelling good all the time is when you're in the shower, you need a body wash that's going to make you smell good. Like something that lingers, something that has a really good scent, just need something that is gonna make you smell good. So one of my favorite is actually the Saltaire body washes. This one that I'm using right now is Santal Bloom. This one is not my favorite for the body wash because I just am obsessed with this one. I think maybe had I tried this one first, I would have been more obsessed and in love with this, but I tried this one first and this one is literally out of this world, but this one is empty. So I have to use this one right now. But this one is so good. This is the Exotic Pulp Skin Brightening Serum Body Wash. This smells like the biggest splash of citrus in the morning, but in the best way. Like so, I can't even explain it. It just, you have to smell it. It just punches you right in the face in the best way possible when you're showering in the morning, wakes you right up. Delicious, okay? Delicious. I can't recommend these enough. I don't even think they're that expensive. I think you either get them on Amazon or the Saltaire website. I will link everything down below. But this is stunning. Stunning. When you get out of the shower, a lot of people just go right in with their smell good lotion. For example, I have this EOS one, I have this watermelon one from Tree Hut. People just go right in with that and they're like, okay, let's go. But that's honestly not the best way in my opinion. I prefer to use those for accent scents and not necessarily for all over body moisture. So what I do, I go in with my all over body moisturizer. I like to use a heavy duty moisturizer and then I will go in on top of that with my smell good lotion so that I'm not relying on it to do two things, like moisturize and smell good. I'm just relying on it to smell good, if that makes sense. So after that, you're gonna take your body lotion. My very favorite, not sponsored, but it's gonna look like it, is the Saltaire. It rubbed off, but it's called Orchid something. It's the pink one. This smells like flowers in the least offensive way. It just smells so good. Like it just smells delicious and I love it. It stays on the body all day long and it's so good. But I'm out of that one. Another favorite is Sleepy from Lush. It's very lavender, very just welcoming, calming. Love that. Don't know where that is. So I have these other ones to show you. I'm trying to like use all of them up. This is the EOS 24-hour moisture shea better body lotion in pomegranate raspberry. Such a long name. This smells really good as well. And this watermelon Tree Hut one, this one smells really good, but it kind of smells a little bit like kitty, like a little bit immature, but there's nothing wrong with that. It just smells a little bit immature to me personally, but I mean it still smells amazing. So you're gonna go in, we'll just use some of it. You're gonna take this, you're gonna apply this. You can apply it all over, but I like to apply it to like my neck, the back of my neck, behind my knees, just a little light layer all over, but get those specifically. And then before it dries down all the way, go in with your favorite scent. Something I love to use for this specifically is the Brazilian Crush Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods. This is like top 5, one of my favorite smells in the whole entire world. I just love it. Choose something that complements it. These don't really complement each other very well, but I'm going to show you for this video, but choose something that complements it. Like do vanilla and rose or lavender vanilla. Make sure your scents are complementing each other, that way it just mixes really well. But I go in with this on top of my still soaking in body lotion. So it's not going to be completely dry yet, it's not going to be completely soaked in my skin, and then I just squirt over wherever I applied it, and it's going to stick so much better, last so much longer, just amazing. So honestly, that's that on that part. You can add another perfume on top. Obviously, of course, we're all about layering, we're all about scents matching, like we love it. You can add another perfume on top for longevity if you feel like it complements the scents you already have. That would be cool. Probably won't need that though with all of that, but you can if that's your vibe. After that, let's talk about oral hygiene because this is a huge part of smelling good. If your breath doesn't smell good, it's offensive to other people. It's offensive. And I know we had masks for a while, so you could get away with like, you know, a little bit of stank, but now you can't, honey. You can't. You can't. You need to make sure that your oral hygiene is on point. There's nothing worse than somebody's breath who smells bad because you're just like, dude, get it together. Get it together. I'm gonna give you 2 of my biggest tips. Number 1, I forgot it. It's not here right now, but a tongue scraper. I will put a picture up on the screen. You can get them at Amazon, Walmart, Target. I will link some down below. You get reusable reusable ones, you can get disposable ones. Let's try to get reusable so that we can help the planet. That's that on that. You need to get a tongue scrape. Your tongue and your throat are the #1 things that make your breath stink. You can brush your teeth all day long, but if you're not brushing your tongue and removing the stink from your tongue, your mouth is gonna stink. It's just the way that it goes. If you're not getting in your throat and mouth washing it out, it's gonna stink. Make sure, #1, you are getting your tongue. Your tongue needs to be scraped all the way off, okay? #2 for oral hygiene tip. This is the TheraBreath Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. This fights bad breath for 24 hours, and that is the truth. I've talked about this before, but that is the truth. This stuff is a goldmine. If you want to wake up with fresh breath, you don't want morning breath. Maybe you're rolling over to kiss your boyfriend, you're like, oh, I don't want morning breath. Use this before you go to bed, no morning breath. After you eat something gross, no bad breath. It's gonna bring that bad breath smell down by like 90%. It's not gonna smell bad at all. So good. So you're gonna brush your teeth, and after you brush your teeth, you're gonna swish this around for 30 seconds, gargle it for 30 seconds, spit it out, rinse your mouth out, and you're good to go. It's gonna keep your breath smelling so clean, so fresh. It's literally the best. I found this out from Juicy Jazz. She like always talks about this, and as soon as she said it stops morning breath, I was like, I've got to get it. All right, next, we're gonna talk about deodorant, and I think this is actually my last tip. This is the Santal Bloom. See, I do like the Santal, just the deodorant version. This is a Santal Bloom deodorant. This, you guys, it's a natural deodorant that actually lasts all day, and the smell of it is just so gorgeous. Anything that you're smelling throughout the day, it doesn't compare to this smell. You are going to apply this, take this with you in your purse, even touch up if you need to, but this deodorant is so good. It smells so good. You need a deodorant that smells good and lasts a long time. So if you have your own, that's fine. Whatever works for you, works for you. I love this one. This is my recommendation for the time being. You need a deodorant that is gonna make you smell good. An antiperspirant might be also good for you if you want to stop the sweating. So you can use an antiperspirant that smells really good. Just a deodorant that smells really good, because what we don't want is our body to be smelling fresh and the perfume to be smelling good, but then this like BO leaking through. Like, no, we want to stop that right here, right now. So make sure that you are getting a deodorant that smells really good. Again, the Solterra one is beautiful. There are tons of other ones that smell super good, but yeah, sorry, last thing, okay? This is boric acid. I have talked about this before. Boric acid is really, really good for the girlies who might get BV, might have some type of situation going on downstairs. It can literally clear that up right overnight. Like literally one time, insert it, it can clear it up overnight. Obviously, there are a bunch of other external factors that can cause you to have an infection or something that's going on. I know that a lot of girls go to the doctor and they get prescribed antibiotics, but sometimes that doesn't work, or it's so reoccurring that they just can't get rid of it, whatever. So these are super, super helpful. It comes in a little suppository, a little pill, and you just stick it up in your vagine. It's going to dissolve up there. You do not swallow these. It can be really, really bad for you if you swallow them, so do not swallow them. They go inside the vagine, not in the mouth, okay? Okay, these can help clear up infections really well, but of course do your own research before you use that. I just want to make sure that you guys are being safe. Consult your doctor if you want to. I love them, and they've helped a lot of other girls. They're super, super good. They can just help you stay fresh and clean all the time. You know your body, so you know when something is off, and you know when you need to fix it. So if you feel that way, then you should definitely try them out, or at least do some research on them and check it out. All right, guys, that is everything for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you guys learned something. Let me know your smell good tips down below. Let me know anything that you guys know so that I can know. You know what I mean? We need to help each other out. Let me know down below if you guys have any other tips, or if you use any of these tips already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.